Hello, hi ladies, it's Cheryl from YogaBellies here, and I'm so glad you've been able to join me for Smoothie Basics for Busy Women. Now, we've had a few faux pas on the IT department with getting this recorded, but here I am now, the sound is working, and I'm going to just run through this free webinar again for you to just give you everything you need to know about smoothies, okay? Now, the reason I'm doing this is because we've been on lockdown. It's been a really stressful time for everyone. And I know that we've all been eating loads of junk, me included. So what I decided to do, I had realized that I was resorting to quick fixes, to the sugary treats, to the salty snacks. And I wanted to go back to my better ways of eating, okay? So what's the quickest way to fix that? Smoothies, absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm not talking about synthetic smoothies or something you have to go and buy. I'm talking about using fruit and vegetables that you have in the house or are easily accessible from the supermarket, okay? So fresh produce, healthy produce that's going to help you have more energy, sleep better, help your skin, de-stress you, help with anxiety, hormonal balance, all of these things. Now, the smoothie recipes, and in fact, all the recipes that we provide, I am, as well as a yoga elder, I'm also a naturopath and a health coach. And I've been working with nutritionists and health coaches over here in Singapore to put together all these hormone balancing recipes for you. And this is how we made the whole pregnancy program, our 3-day resets, our juice cleanses, all of these things, okay? So between us, I think we've got about 50 years of experience in this field, and it's the logical step for YogaBellies to be taking our health and wellness off the yoga mat as well. And obviously what you're eating, you're going to feel lighter, you're going to have more flexibility in your joints, you're just going to feel more vibrant, and it's going to affect your yoga practice on the mat. But of course, it's not just the pulling shapes on the yoga mat that counts, it's how we take that out into our daily life. So over the next series of months, I'll be providing you with tips on nutrition and different bits and bobs about holistic living, about yoga living that you can add into your life, okay? So I'm going to take you through a slideshow now, and we're just going to discuss the amazing benefits of smoothies, how fast they are, how cheaply you can make them. Quickly, I'm going to tell you about the kit that you might need to make them. What else? We're going to talk slightly about bio-individuality as well, and all of the different amazing nutrients that you can just bang into one drink and you can take with you as you go about your business, okay? So it really is the best way to kickstart your health. If you're looking for weight loss, if you're looking for energy, all of these things, especially mood swings and PMS as well, guys, okay? Now, all of the smoothies that I'm talking about are completely safe for pregnancy, postpartum, and breastfeeding as well, okay? If there are ever any recipes which aren't suitable, I will state those, okay? So I will share my screen and we will pop over to the slideshow. Here it is. Let's hope that, let me see. I think I'm sharing this. Whoa. Share computer sent. Don't know. Right, okay, let's try this. Okay, bear with me, guys. Okay, so here we are. I am a microphone. Yep, I'm just going to test this speaker so we don't have the problem like we did before. Hello, hello. Okay, that's good. So I'm just going to test that again. I just don't want to record this again, guys. Sorry about messing out. Just go right past me. Just go right past this bit, okay? Okay. Right. Okay. I am not a techie person. Okay, that's us. We're good to go now anyway, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch me off. I'm going to disappear from the corner of your screen because It can be quite distracting, and I want you to focus on what I'm actually talking about, okay? So that's me. I'm gone, but I'm still here. Okay. Right, I'll just start the slideshow. So thank you, ladies, and thank you for bearing with me around all that faffing about, okay? And welcome to Smoothie Basics for Busy Women. So I'm so happy that you have you here for my Smoothie Basics workshop, guys. You know, I'm just so excited to share with you the importance of drinking smoothies. Now, you may think, oh my God, smoothies, I know all about them, but actually I'm going to give you the steps that are going to make it really easy and cost effective for you to make completely natural smoothies. I'm not talking about anything in a package or anything branded, nothing like that at all, completely natural smoothies, okay? Even one smoothie a day is going to majorly impact your health and wellness, and it's just a super, super simple way that you can incorporate this into your yoga lifestyle, okay? So let me tell you a little about me. Now, you may know, well, you probably know from my accent that I'm from Glasgow, and I'm a yoga elder and the founder of YogaBellies. And I currently live in Singapore with my husband, Mike, who's a cardiologist and is fully involved in all of our YogaBellies adventures. And I have a son who is 11. And I have been practicing yoga for 25 years and teaching for 15, all right? And I started YogaBellies when I was thinking about becoming a mum. At the time, I had a really strong Ashtanga practice. I was very sick during my pregnancy, but the main thing was I was actually really terrified of giving birth. And I was very overwhelmed when I became pregnant, even though I was dying to become pregnant. And I had this fear of childbirth. I also developed pretty severe pelvic girdle pain as well. And I wanted to stay balanced and, you know, figure out what it meant to become a mother. What was that going to involve? At the time as well, none of my other friends had babies. So it was just me. And I wanted to meet other mummy friends, okay? So I had to do all of this. Oh my God, I was completely overwhelmed. And this was the basis of YogaBellies. It was exactly what I needed at that time. I wanted a yoga class that I could go to, where I could practice yoga. I could, you know, make use of meditation, self-hypnosis, sound therapy, aromatherapy, all of these things. So I made it myself. That's what I did. I created YogaBellies for pregnancy, and YogaBellies has grown from there. But the main thing about YogaBellies, and I say this all the time, is that it's a community of women supporting women. That's what we're all about. It's not about pulling a couple of shapes on a yoga mat and then going home and forgetting all about yoga. It's about living the yoga life on and off the mat. So hopefully today, talking about our smoothies, you know, kickstarting that healthy lifestyle after, which has been a really traumatic and unknown period for all of us, and is actually still ongoing. You know, just to give you that tiny, simple, quick thing that you can do to make yourself feel a little bit better about your healthcare journey, okay? So why should you listen to me? So here's a little bit about my expertise. I'm not going to read it all out to you, but I've practiced yoga, meditation, Ayurveda, nutrition. As I said, I'm a naturopath, a women's health coach, childbirth educator. I'm qualified in self-hypnosis, womb work, holistic healing, massage, and many, many more things over the last 25 years. If it's weird and wonderful and therapeutic, I have probably trained in it. I've trained hundreds of YogaBellies teachers and Birth Rocks mentors across the world, and YogaBellies itself has taught over 100,000 women in the UK alone in the past 10 years, which is just incredible. I've also written several books on yoga and women's health, which you can buy on Amazon, and won several awards for women in business. These are some of the TV programs, TV shows, or magazines and newspapers that myself and YogaBellies have been featured in. And I've also worked with lots of lovely celebrities who love yoga and natural birth too, okay? So just a little bit about me. So why am I teaching this today? We are all very busy. We've got kids, we've got jobs, we've got houses to take care of. We've got our partner to take care of sometimes too. You know, we're taking care of everything and we're so busy, and it can be really difficult to find time to properly think about nutrition. So we're just grabbing a Mars bar in the shop, or we're having a bit of toast. You know, we're just, whatever we can get to hand that isn't going to take up more than 3 seconds. And as I said, I've been there, and over the last 2 months, I've been proactively trying to get out of that mindset. And, you know, smoothies was the easiest way for me to start. So that's what I want to share with you. As I said as well, we've just gone through one of the most stressful periods in recent history. So much has been happening. We don't know what kind of effect this is going to have on us long term. And our yoga practice, our yoga life is so important at this time. And YogaBellies is about the full package, mind, body, and soul. We want to take care of everything, okay? So that's why I'm teaching this today. So who is this perfect for? This webinar is fantastic if you're busy, you don't have a lot of free time. As I said, working, parenting, all of it, all of the above and more. Or if you're feeling really tired or stressed or anxious or run down, or you want to eat healthily, you've been meaning to, but you don't know where to start. You've been binging on crap, and frankly, you need to stop doing it. You may have put on weight. Oh my God, haven't we all put on weight? I put on 4 kgs, so that's about 8 pounds during lockdown before I went back to my normal eating routine. And, you know, it is a stress response for a lot of us, just grabbing any old rubbish that we can find. And, you know, fizzy drinks, bread, sweets, all of these things are just doing so much damage to our energy levels and more. Okay, so why include daily smoothies? So it's really, really important to include daily smoothies in our everyday lives, because when our body doesn't have all of those nutrients that it needs, then we can't metabolize food properly. And that is when we start to feel a bit crappy. All right. So as I said, we can experience things like weight gain, food allergies, depression, anxiety, mood swings, belly bloat, worse PMS, IBS, constipation. And they're just some of the things that can happen. Low sex drive as well, when you're not getting the nutrition that you need. All right. Now, let me just talk a bit more about low sex drive and libido. Because ultimately, when we're malnourished, our body does not receive the nutrients that it needs to flourish and be healthy. And this can be a big thing, you know, if we're postpartum, or even during pregnancy, we may not feel like it, postpartum, and during the perimenopause and menopausal times as well. This is a time when nutrients are really, really important for balancing all of these things, helping us with these things, and just, you know, helping our health flourish all round. All right. So when some people think of smoothies, they think, oh my God, yuck, that's totally not for me, right? And here's a picture of a smoothie. I don't know if this is the best one I've chosen. But it's, you know, it's not a bunch of gross, horrible, bland, mushed up vegetables in a blender. Well, it doesn't have to be. Now, believe me, my first attempt at a smoothie was pretty memorable, and it was pretty minging. But after learning, you know, about what food should be going into the smoothie and how to properly combine them for nutrients and taste, I found that I am absolutely addicted to smoothies. You can love smoothies. I have tons of recipes. There's loads of freebies. If you go onto my website in the freebies section, there'll be freebie recipes, smoothie recipes there for you that will turn your bad impression of smoothies into a love affair. All right, you're going to love them. They are going to help you pack a lot of nutrients into just one glass, okay? It's going to give your body nutrients in a really easy to digest form. And it's going to give your digestion a break as well. And that's going to leave more energy left for mama. Smoothies can help increase your energy and kick those sugar cravings that so often crop up during times of stress, or during the winter as well, or as we say, during those times of hormonal fluctuation, PMS, perimenopause. And when we learn to balance our blood sugar on our own, naturally, those cravings are going to disappear. All right, smoothies are a fantastic way to help you get over sugar cravings. Now, I used to be heavily addicted to Diet Coke, and smoothies for me, this gave me that sugar kick that I needed, but in a super healthy way. They're the best way to start your morning, and they're nutrient packed as well, right? It's everything you've got to kick off your day with loads of energy. And the smoothies themselves, they are, oopsies. Woo! What happened there? Hold on. The slideshow died on me. Sorry, guys. Oh, back, previous. Boom. Here we are. Okay, sorry about that. Where are we? Smoothies. They are chock full of vitamins, enzymes, minerals. They are easy to digest, which means you've got your optimal assimilation of nutrients as well. Fantastic for stabilizing blood sugar. You're going to see each smoothie here has a healthy fat, and that fat is key for your blood sugar stabilization as well. They're also a really good way to consume a variety of different fruits and veg at one time. Now, honestly, how can you sit and eat 5 different fruit and veg? Who's got time? Stick them all into one smoothie. Really, really good for cleansing the body of toxicity. If we've been putting lots of wine into our body, lots of crisps, cookies, donuts, all of this, it's time to start cleansing, guys. And it's a really easy way to add more fiber to your diet, which means you're going to get better bowel movements as well. Now, smoothies are important because your body is going to get everything it needs to feel amazing all day long, right? Your organs will thank you. They will feel supported, and you're going to notice, as a super bonus, that your waistline is going to look a little bit trimmer as that inflammation goes down. Now, the toxins that are being held in your body are going to begin to flush out, and you will feel incredible. Smoothies themselves give you loads of energy, and they're the best on-the-go meal there is, all right? You can make a smoothie, stick it in your cup, and you can walk out the door with all the vitamins and nutrients that your body needs to thrive in a matter of minutes, guys. Now, thinking about your blender, it's super easy to clean as well. I know you might be thinking, oh my God, all those bits. It can be a pain in the butt to clean out a juicer, but a blender is actually easier, okay? Plus, when you're juicing, your body doesn't get all the fiber that it needs for healthy elimination. So that's why smoothies are better than juices, in case you're getting the two confused, all right? Smoothies give you the nutrients and the fiber. Okay. Now, the health of your body actually depends on your digestion, guys. When you're blending your foods, you are you're helping your digestive system. Your body doesn't have to work so hard to break down the nutrients because we've already mushed them up. So, you know, why not support your body to do less work? Fantastic. Instead of having to prepare and eat, you know, cup after cup of vegetables or fruits, you're just sticking them all into one fantastic smoothie, all right? So it's just a cure-all. It really is. It's such a fantastic thing to do. Now, what blender to use? You may have a blender at home. Don't start panicking. You can get them from Amazon. You can get them from Tesco, Costco, whatever. Here are a selection and roughly the prices. Oh, that's went over the text. Sorry, guys. Vitamix. This is the super duper one, right? It's a really powerful blender. It's got a very strong motor that not only blends smoothies, but you can make things like nut butters, you can make soups in it, but it is very pricey. It's about £300 mark, okay? So it really, really is an investment, and you want to think about if you want to make an investment like that. Now, you can get these in department stores, Amazon, etc. You can also check out websites like QVC. Sometimes they break down the payments, or they'll give you installments or something, all right? So yeah, check the Vitamix website as well. They're all there, right? Blend Tech is very similar to Vitamix, but it's a little bit cheaper. It's about £200, okay? Again, these prices vary. I'm just giving you the prices that I've seen roughly. And a NutriBullet, which I have, is absolutely awesome. And they just cost about, I think, £79. Again, you can get these on Amazon and Tesco. Fantastic, does the job. Or you can go for a budget one from Costco, Tesco, you know, 10, 15 quid, you will get a blender. Now, it might break down a bit sooner, but if you just want to try this out, you're not sure it's for you, then that's the way to go, guys. Just keep it simple. Now, I am going to break down smoothie making for you ladies in 5 very simple steps. All right, so let's keep it simple. I want you to end up with something absolutely delicious and vitamin packed and something you actually want to drink, all right? So first of all, what we do is we choose a liquid. So a good base is water, coconut water, or a dairy-free milk. Then you want to choose your greens. So kale, spinach, parsley, Swiss chard, collards, lettuce. These are all really nice bases. Now, if you're new to smoothies, kale might not be for you. It's got quite a strong taste. Experiment with different greens, see what works for you, okay? And you don't have to include all of these elements, although you are going to need a base, all right? Choose your fruit. So things, bananas, berries, mangoes. You can even leave out fruit if you'd rather just have a green smoothie. That's absolutely fine. Then you want to choose your fat or protein. So again, this may not be for you, but if you want to add in fat and protein, hemp seeds, hemp protein, chia seeds, nut butters, avocado, coconut oil, flax, all of these things are fantastic examples. Guys, you can pause me at any time. You can write these down. You can take a screenshot, whatever you want to do. You may also want to add in number 5, a superfood. So maca, rau kako, bee pollen, shredded coconut, goji berries, camu camu, or anything else that you want to add in. Obviously, chocolate sprinkles are not a fantastic idea. Try and keep it as healthy as possible, guys, all right? So, as I said, take the notes. These are the things, or you can download our free recipes. So there's lots in the YogaBellies Facebook groups, and they're on the website. So if you go to the hamburger menu at the side where it says free stuff, go on there and you'll find some lovely smoothie recipes, okay, guys? All right, so immunity is a big topic just now, obviously with coronavirus and even as, you know, cold and flus, standard things going around. So when our bodies have proper nutritional foundations, our immune system is also supported. And that means we're much less likely to become sick or recover faster. Now, I'm not saying that a smoothie is going to stop you getting coronavirus. All I'm saying is that it's going to boost your immunity, all right? And increasing fruits and veg that are high in antioxidants, that's really going to boost immunity. But smoothies as well, they're just an excellent way to find relief of cold and flu symptoms if you actually have a cold or flu as well. As I said, they're going to rev up that immune system and take a proactive approach to your health. Now, some other benefits we've got from smoothies. Hold on till I take a little drink. Thirsty work, guys. Nutrient absorption, less food allergies as well, good digestion, regulated body weight, reduced inflammation, all good stuff. There are no bad things about smoothies that I can think of. Smoothie add-ins, so lots of other things that you can add in. I mentioned some in the earlier slide, but wheatgrass, fantastic. Again, it's not for everybody. Wheatgrass, hemp seeds, camu camu, coconut oil, hemp, pea protein, maca, spirulina, all of these. Take a note of them, pause me, screenshot, whatever you want to do. Let's talk for a moment about bio-individuality, okay? Now, this is the idea that all of us are completely different, which we're a big fan of at YogaBellies, and that no two bodies are alike. This is why some people, you know, do really well on a vegetarian diet and why other people need meat. Or why some people can eat 100% raw foods and other people need cooked foods for their optimal level of health, okay? We're all completely different. So if you know that you're a cool-bodied person by nature, you can try adding in some warming spices to your smoothie to improve your digestion and your nutrient assimilation, all right? So good examples are ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, nutmeg, cayenne. Start with a tiny dash to see how you like it, okay? You don't want to spoil a full smoothie and then you don't like the flavor. And then you can work your way up to half a teaspoon, all right? Now, if you're a warm-bodied person, you can add in cooling spices. So these are things like mint, cilantro, or cardamom, okay? In the winter, I suggest adding some warming spices, especially if you're going out in the morning to play group or to work or something as well, okay? Now, as I said, smoothies have been an absolute savior for me, all right? They make me less tired. They help with my digestion. They help improve my immune system. I'm less anxious. I have less mood swings. My PMS is less shitty. I definitely lose weight. And again, I think it's a mindset. When you start doing one thing, you're going to practice more yoga, you're going to eat less junk because you know that you're making that effort to make those smoothies. Skin problems as well. During lockdown, when I was eating lots of rubbish, I got a bit spotty, and I also got really bad dry patches. But since I've started eating well again, all of this has disappeared. So it's all good, guys. All right. Now, when you add the smoothies into your everyday life, it's going to help you feel amazing. You're going to get rid of all this just feeling blah, right? So what I want to do now is give you a couple of recipes. Take a note of them now. Pause the screen if you want to do that. Some really, really delicious recipes. This is my personal favorite, and I have this most mornings. This is an energy boosting smoothie, right? It is heaven in a little glass. So you've got the ingredients there. So you've got dairy-free milk. That's your base. I put 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds. Now you can use banana or avocado here to taste. Absolutely up to you. A cup of spinach. I cannot get enough of spinach. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon as well for taste. 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed or chai seeds. Now I tend to just use whatever I have. I love both. You can pop in stevia. I don't add the stevia, but you can to give it some taste. And I live in Singapore, so it's super hot, and I like to add some ice in as well, okay? All right. Here is one for digestive health. So this is good if you have gut problems, all right? Or if you're feeling bloated, you've got PMS, or if you're postnatal. I mean, you can have this during pregnancy too, but it's really good if you've got an upset tummy. As I said, constipation, it's a really good one for that as well, okay? And it's going to help basically reduce things like belly bloat. So the base for this is dairy-free milk. This is up to you. You can mix this up. You can use soy milk, whatever you want to use. A cup of spinach, 1 cup of pineapple, 1 inch of ginger root, and half an avocado. And this is a nice one. You can see I like the green smoothies, all right? But this is a really, really nice one for ongoing gut health, guys. IBS and stuff as well. This is one for you. All right. So thank you so much for joining me for this short webinar to learn about improving your digestion, happiness, and health, ladies. Now, YogaBellies have lots of programs if you're looking to improve your energy levels, balance your hormones, get rid of the sugar cravings, and aim for consistent, healthy weight loss. We do not support any synthetic shakes or, you know, substitute meals. We are all about whole foods and healthy eating. We absolutely hate diets. We are not all about those. We're about consistent, mindful, healthy whole foods, okay, which is completely in line with what we practice on the yoga mat. You might want to check out some of our programs on the website. So in the shop, you'll find the whole pregnancy, which is a complete pregnancy for all 3 trimesters. The fertility 3-day cleanse. We have a full fertility program coming, but if you are trying to conceive, this could be a 3-day kickstart for you. We have a 14-day yogini detox, which is a healthy, clean eating restart program and detox for those of you who have been overindulging during the lockdown. And we have a 3-day hormone reset as well if you are finding that you're really struggling with hormonal imbalances. So do you have bad PMS? Do you have bad bloat round about your period? Are you having heavy periods? Are you hitting perimenopause? Are you having hot flushes? These kind of things. And all of these programs have chef prepared recipes. They are really, really tasty. Your mind will be blown by the quality of these guys, okay? So that is us, guys. Hold on. I'll just put my little camera back on. Where am I? Here I am. I'm back. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Really enjoyed that. I really hope that you try smoothies. As I said, you'll find some recipes either in the YogaBellies Facebook groups or on our website in the free stuff area, okay? So if you're pregnant, we've got the pregnant smoothies. If you are interested in general gut health, we have some gut health freebie smoothies there for you too, guys, okay? So thank you so much for listening to me. Hope you've enjoyed watching, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Namaste.